requirement as to election of corporate officers. So let's just take these poll questions before we end our discussion today. Bigay ko na lang ang sagot for lack of material time. Sige, andali. Ba yun, na-launch ko na yung poll. So the following are the qualifications of a director except letter A will be the incorrect qualification here. Dapat kasi at least 1 share lang, no? Not necessarily 1%. So kahit less than 1% ang shareholding niya, basta merong isa, pwede na siyang maging director. Now take note again that the residency requirement for directors has already been removed under the revised corporation code. Number 12, A is a stockholder of Silvestre Corporation who holds 10,000 shares. A stockholders meeting was called to elect members of a 5-man board. How many votes can A cast in favor of B? If they employed cumulative voting, that will be 50,000 votes. Kasi pag cumulative voting, sabi natin, the number of shares that you have multiplied by the number of directors to be elected. So dahil 10,000 times 5, that will give you 50,000 votes that A can cast. Okay? Now, A, B, C, and D, and E are members of the board of directors. Nag-retire si A and namatay si D. In this case, who shall fill up the vacancy? It will be E, B, and C. Pakorek na lang ako dyan sa inyong handout. Parang A pa ata yung nakalagay dito. Dapat E, no? Kasi nga nag-retire na si A. So the directors will be the one to fill up the vacancy because the cause of the vacancy is not removal. It is not expiration of the term. Okay, and they still constitute a quorum. So they will be the one to fill up the vacancy for the retirement of A and the death of D. Now, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, or 9 are members of the board. In the meeting to appoint corporate officers, 5 lang ang present. So 9 ang number of directors mo, 5 lang ang present. How many votes will be required to elect corporate officers? 5 pa rin. Kasi sabi natin, majority, not those who are present, but those or the entire number of directors that we have. So the answer to number 14 will be letter D. And A, B, C, D, and E are directors of Realty Corp. Z wanted to sell his property with a fair market value of 100 for only 90 million and first offered it to A who acquired it for 90 and eventually sold the same for 100 million. In this case, the answer will be letter A. Sabi natin, corporate opportunity doctrine, dapat ibigay ni A sa kanyang corporation yung business opportunity. Pero kung kinuha niya yung business opportunity for himself, as a general rule, he will be liable to remit the profits except if it will be ratified by 2/3 of the outstanding capital stock. So in that case, letter A would be your best answer. Okay. Number 16, Mr. X is the director of both XYZ and ABC Corporation and they entered into a contract with each other. Okay, sabi natin, it will be generally valid absent fraud and under reasonable circumstances, but it will be considered voidable if the shareholdings of Mr. X in one will be considered substantial and in the other nominal. No? Substantial is more than 20%, nominal is 20% or lower. So in this case, that will be letter C. In this instance, dahil nominal kay XYZ, then X will be treated as a self-dealing director with regards XYZ Corporation. And the contract generally becomes voidable at the option of XYZ or where the stock holdings will be nominal in character only. Number 17, which of the following corporate officer position may be held by the same person? That will be letter B. Kasi nga, president, bawal secretary, president, bawal treasurer. Pero nothing prevents the treasurer from being the corporate secretary. Save for one exception nga dun sa president-treasurer as to a one-person corporation. That we will go into when we get to one-person corporation. And number 18, Mr. X, as the president of ABC Corp, signed the check in his official capacity. Later on, the check bounced. Due to insufficiency of funds, he is now being sued for violation of BP bilang 22. Can Mr. X be made personally liable? The answer here will be yes. Because under Batas Pambansa bilang 22, the signatory of the check will be the one personally liable for the commission of the crime. Regardless of the fact that the president signed in his official capacity, the law makes him personally liable. So he will be personally liable as an exception to our general rule. Okay, so we will end our discussion there and continue next meeting with shares of stock. Stay safe everyone. Ayan, mag-ingat-ingat tayo. Take your vitamins para mawala ang inyong mga sintomas. So if you have questions, again, our Facebook page or group will be available for you to post your questions. Maraming salamat for attending today. God bless and stay safe everybody. Bye-bye.